things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yard. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Unable to connect there. First down after the second down incompletion. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. That one goes for 36 yards.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? It's patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to the booth right after this. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass. Defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, it's gone. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
Second and 10. Goff again. Unable to connect there on the pass play. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And likely time for one final play here in the half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now hold everything here. We're going to... After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. At about the 23-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Rams are in for 6. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not...
So on 4th down, out comes Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end. And a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, the hurdle! Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And a scary incompletion. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now it's gone. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Goff. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They come out here in the eye, and they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Time for a break. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now a handoff here to his running back. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be...
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It should... So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. A chance for us to look now at this 49ers defense. They're trying, Charles, just to simply preserve this tie at this point. I mean, well, they take a turnover.
To stay on alert here in case they try and run something big. Some teams are really gamblers. They want to get after it a little bit, make sure that doesn't happen. And also,